Hey, John Laura here with Fornaro Law, and today I'm going to explain Illinois' remote notarization process pursuant to Executive Order 14. Executive Order 14 was issued on March 26, 2020 in response to COVID-19. And Executive Order 14 permits a notary to notarize documents remotely. So specifically what must be done. So the notary must be using a two-way real-time audio and visual communication such as Zoom conference or FaceTime. They must record that communication and store it for a period of no less than 3 years. And the notary and the signer must be physically present in the state of Illinois at the time the documents are being notarized. And now I'll be explaining the specific steps to notarize a document in the state of Illinois. Step 1, again, make sure that the communication is being recorded. Step 2, the notary must confirm that they can see and hear the signer. Step 3, have the signer identify themselves and hold their ID up to the camera. Again, they will have to use proper identification. This is just for example purposes. Step 4, the signer must attest to being physically located in the state of Illinois during the notary process. Step 5, the notary must attest to being physically present in the state of Illinois. Step 6, the signer must communicate what document he's going to be signing. And in this example, the signer is going to be having a lien for unpaid assessments notarized. It's 3 pages. So step 7, the signer must show you each page of the document that's going to be notarized. And then upon showing you the document, he must initial the page. So for example, he would say this is page 1. He has to hold it up to the camera so that you can clearly see it. Then once you see it, he can begin to initial it. And then hold his initial up to the camera. And it doesn't matter which side he initials the document, it just needs to be initialed. Then he can proceed to show you, page 2. But again, you have to be able to clearly see it. So if you run into issues where you can't see the document, just advise the client and work with them so that you can see it. And then once he shows you the document, he's got to initial page 2. Make sure that you can see it. If that involves removing or moving the camera, then do so. From there's page 2. Now this is page 3, the third and final page. And have them initial it again so you can see it. And then once all the pages are initialed, we can move on to the next step, step 8. That's the signing process. So step 8 is important because you have to capture them actually signing the document. So in this case, again, work with the camera a little bit to make sure that you can actually see them sign it. And then have them hold up their signature to the camera. Once this is done, the client needs to send you the document via fax or email. And then once they do so, and once you're in receipt of the document that's being transmitted, you can go ahead and notarize the notary section to that document. So just sign it, and again, you can have yourself being captured, signing and notarizing the document, and you gotta put your stamp on it. Once that's done, you need to transmit it back to the client via fax or email. The transmitted copy that the client receives with your notary block will act as the notary copy that they can use for the notary purposes. And then once that's done, just confirm that the conference and communication was in fact saved, then exit out. And then that's it. Then you're done. You've completed the notary process in the state of Illinois. All right, well, thanks for watching my post. If you need notary services, please contact our office, Fornaro Law. We're located at 1022 South LaGrange Road, LaGrange, Illinois. Our phone number is 708-639-4320, and I can be reached at my email, and that's John, John, @fornarolaw.com. Thank you.